Howdy. Today we're going to read Alma chapter 54. And before we get started, I invite you to hit pause and say a prayer and ask for discernment so you can understand this the way you're supposed to. I invite you to take notes and read back through what we're covering afterwards, after you've taken your notes, to see if you can maybe get a better feel for the context. Maybe find some answers on your own. But if you still are confused, if you're still not sure, then I invite you to pray about it and maybe ask a missionary, or the missionaries rather. Ask a friend. I don't know. It's important to find our own way to the truth, and it helps us with our own progress and develop a testimony. Anyway, if you would like your very own physical copy of the Book of Mormon, not unlike this one, you can follow one of the links in the description to request one from the church. But if you don't want to get one from the church, if you want one that's going to come from me, and it's going to have my testimony in it somewhere in the inside cover, the outside cover, the blank space between the text, or along the side, or anywhere really, you can send an email to me at thetruthaboutwaffles@gmail.com, and I will send you one on my dime with my testimony in the language of your choice, provided it is available. And chances are it will be available. Let's see. There are links in the description you can use to follow along online through LDS.org, or so that you can follow along in the Gospel Library app for your Windows, Android, or iOS device. This doesn't just have the Book of Mormon, it also has the Pearl of Great Price, the Doctrine and Covenants, New Testament, Old Testament, conference talks. Pretty much whatever has been published by the church will probably be in there somewhere. Yeah. Alright. This chapter is 24 verses, so it's not super long. It's not super short either. Actually, it is pretty short, considering some of these are incredibly long. Anyway, let's get started. And now it came to pass, in the commencement of the 29th year of the judges, that Ammoron sent unto Moroni, desiring that he would exchange prisoners. And it came to pass that Moroni felt to rejoice exceedingly at this request, for he desired the provisions which were imparted for the support of the Lamanite prisoners, for the support of his own people. And he also desired his own people for the strengthening of his army. Now the Lamanites had taken many women and children, and there was not a woman nor a child among all the prisoners of Moroni, or the prisoners whom Moroni had taken. Therefore Moroni resolved upon a stratagem to obtain as many prisoners of the Nephites from the Lamanites as it were possible. Therefore he wrote an epistle, and sent it by the servant of Ammoron, the same who had brought an epistle to Moroni. Now these are the words which he wrote unto Ammoron, saying, Behold, Ammoron, I have written unto you somewhat concerning this war, which ye have waged against my people, or rather, which thy brother hath waged against them, and which ye are still determined to carry on after his death. Behold, I would tell you somewhat concerning the justice of God, and the sword of his almighty wrath, which doth hang over you, except ye repent and withdraw your armies into your own lands, or the land of your possessions, which is the land of Nephi. Yea, I would tell you these things, if ye were capable of hearkening unto them. Yea, I would tell you concerning that awful hell that awaits to receive such murderers as thou and thy brother have been, except ye repent and withdraw your murderous purposes, and return with your armies to your own lands. But as ye once rejected these things, and have fought against the people of the Lord, even so I may expect you will do it again. And now, behold, we are prepared to receive you, yea, and except ye withdraw your purposes, behold, ye will pull down the wrath of that God whom ye have rejected upon you, even to your utter destruction. But as the Lord liveth, our army shall come upon you, and except ye withdraw, and ye shall soon be visited with death. For we will retain our cities and our lands, yea, and we will maintain our religion and the cause of our God. But behold, it supposeth me that I talk to you concerning these things in vain. Or it supposeth me that thou art a child of hell. Therefore, I will choose my epistle by telling you that I will not exchange prisoners, save it be on conditions that ye will deliver up a man and his wife and his children for one prisoner. If this be the case, ye will do it. I will exchange. And behold, if you do not this, I will come against you with my armies. Yea, even I will arm my women and my children, and I will come against you, and I will follow you even into your land, your own land, which is the land of our first inheritance. Yea, and it shall be blood for blood, yea, life for life. And I will give you battle even until you are destroyed from off the face of the earth. Behold, I am in my anger, and also my people. Ye have sought to murder us, and we have only sought to defend ourselves. But behold, if ye seek to destroy us more, we will seek to destroy you. Yea, and we will seek our land, the land of our first inheritance. Now I close my epistle. I am Moroni. I am a leader of the people of the Nephites. Now it came to pass that Ammoron, when he had received this epistle, was angry, and he wrote another epistle unto Moroni. And these are the words which he wrote, saying, I am Ammoron, the king of the Lamanites. I am the brother of Malachiah, whom ye have murdered. Behold, I will avenge his blood upon you. Yea, and I will come upon you with my armies. For I fear not your threatenings. For behold, your fathers did wrong their brethren, insomuch that they did rob them of their right to the government when it rightly belonged unto them. And now, behold, if ye will lay down your arms and subject yourselves to be governed by those to whom the government doth rightly belong, then will I cause that my people shall lay down their weapons and shall be at war no more. Behold, ye have breathed out many threatenings against me and my people, but behold, we fear not your threatenings. Nevertheless, I will grant to exchange prisoners according to your request, gladly, that I may preserve my food for my men of war, and we will wage a war which shall be eternal, either to the subjecting the Nephites to our authority, or to their eternal extinction, not external, because that would be weird. And as concerning that God, whom ye say we have rejected, behold, we know not such a being, neither do ye. But if it so be that there is such a being, we know not, but that he hath made us as well as you. And if it so be that there is a devil and a hell, behold, will he not send you there to dwell with my brother, whom ye have murdered, whom ye have hinted that he hath gone to such a place? But behold, these things matter not. I am Ammoron, and a descendant of Zoram, whom your fathers pressed and brought out of Jerusalem. And behold, now I am a bold Lamanite. Behold, this war hath been waged to avenge their wrongs, and to maintain and to obtain their rights to the government. And I close my epistle to Moroni. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope you all got something out of it, or will, as you analyze it. And I'll see you all later.